Salve amici, welcome to Unis Lapis et Tempus, where every Lego creation starts one brick at a time. My name is Daniel, and in this video I'm going to do a 6x scale of a 2x4 brick. If you saw a while ago, I did the 3x scale of a 2x4 brick. And ever since then, I've been wanting to do a 6x larger. If you've ever seen Minifig Jazz or Brickzar's channel, you've seen that they have done 6x the scale on, and they build sets using that 6x larger. That's a lot of pieces, so I thought I'd just do a 2x4 brick. Hopefully you stick around to the end because there's something really cool about this brick that I'm really excited about. All right. Okay. Got that. Now the lid. Skipped. There's nothing satisfying than making sure all of them are pushed down. All right. There's my lid. And can I take it off? Yes, I can. All right. I don't know if Jason will film this during their episode on the big favor I had him do. But if you've seen the April podcast, they had talked about this. So what's so cool about this brick is this. I asked Joey, Javo, and Earl, Alex, and Jason to sign one of the panels, one of the 1x4x3 panels. My only problem is figuring out what order to put them in. But as any teacher would do, they are in alphabetical order according to channel name. First, starting on the left, we have Alex Noons, which is Alex Noons. Next we have Brick Trains, which is Joey. Next we have Brick Czar, who is Jabo. Then we have Jason's Bricks in 5, which is Jason. And last but not least, we have Mardi Gras Man 23, who's Earl. So what's special about these is not only that they signed the panels, but all these parts came from their stores. So here's the underside. I like how those 4x4 plates with the hole in the middle makes it look like they're tubes, just like under a 2x4. So one thing I did was I changed the sides. I put 2 panels on each side, and then there's 5 panels on the back. And what my goal is, I would love to travel to other states to meet Lego YouTubers and Lego fans, those who are in the Lego community, and get them to sign a panel for me. So we are definitely missing some ladies' signatures on here. 2 that I definitely want to get is first Lego Loving Lady, which is Renee. If you haven't seen her channel, she has amazing Lego videos. She's done some really good Lego podcasts lately, especially with her 2 guests. Her first one was Joe Bowling, and her last one was Jason from Jason's Bricks in 5. They're just really cool to watch. If you ever see her Lego podcasts, I highly suggest checking them out. And another one would be Heather from Heather's Little Corner. I didn't think about it until just a while ago, but I could have had her sign a panel when I ordered from Joey. She could have signed one too, but that just gives me an excuse to go to Indiana to see other things. I really want to go to Indiana to see Willard Library. That's where the Gray Ghost Lady is. But several other Lego YouTubers I really want to meet and get their signatures are Joe Bowling. Another one would be Chris from Bluebird Bricks. Next would be Chuck from Chuck's Bricks. There's a few that are out of the country. I know Pasta Jensen is one that lives in the UK. Mayo Hosco. Ty Novell. I'm not sure what country he's from, or what country he lives in. There's also, and I know he doesn't do Lego videos, but he is a big fan of Lego, which is Chef Eddie. If you don't know Chef Eddie, he supports my channel. He supports a lot of Lego channels within the community, but he's one that watches my videos and comments on my videos. He also has purchased some of my books on Amazon, which I greatly appreciate. A few others. I know I'm missing several other Lego YouTubers. Brick Build Studio. He does some really cool YouTube shorts on Lego. And if I missed your channel, and I know I watched several, but I apologize if I missed you. So what I was thinking about doing on the inside, there's not enough room. It's not deep enough, but I thought it'd be cool to collect everyone's sig fig. I already have Mardi Gras Man 2-3. I already have Earl's sig fig, and he gifted this to me a while ago. So thank you, Earl, for sending that. But Earl might have another job coming up, which is leading a marching band. I'm not sure how big the marching band will be, but since he's the Mardi Gras man, he might be leading a marching band soon. The other minifig I have is John Denver as a mailman. And that was given to me by Jason from Jason's Bricks and 5. That is, if you haven't seen the April podcast, episode 131, Earl's reading the comments like he normally does, but I made a comment and Earl just loses it, and it's one of the coolest, funniest things you can watch. But I made a comment about how I grew up knowing or believing John Denver was my mailman because my parents, that's all I've known him as, our mailman, was John Denver. So I grew up believing John Denver was our mailman. And to be honest, to this day, I still do believe it was John Denver. Thank you, Jason, for giving that to me. And he made those for the AFUL community as well as Alex. But that is something special to me. So I was thinking about creating my own sig fig and trading with those whose signatures I get. I think it'd be fun to collect those. So I really want to thank everybody for watching my videos. I'm not really big into asking or telling people to like and subscribe. That's not why I do this. I just do this because I love Lego. I love the Lego community. And thank you for all your support. I'd like to thank everybody who has purchased a book, one of my books from Amazon. I just put out 2 more books from the Brick Squad Adventures. Book number 4 is Hodgepodge City Showdown, which has to do with sports. And you could take a wild guess on who the kids meet during the bowling tournament. But I'm sure you guys will figure it out. And my 5th book is called The Hotel Between Worlds. And that, I'd have to thank Chef Eddie for encouraging me and inspiring me to write about a haunted hotel that I stayed the night in. I will leave a link to all my books down in the description below. So please check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Gratias vobisego amici. Remember, every Lego masterpiece starts unus lapis ad tempus. Pulchritudo in oculo videntis est. Until next time, Lude Bene.